Showtime.
Showtime. Episode 45. We're glad Ostrich is here live. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good. Let's talk Le'Veon Bell here.
All right, Le'Veon Bell. Welcome to the
Red Kingdom. Might as well give them a Super Bowl right now. Kingdom.
So is he playing? So he can start like right away? Or?
Yeah, I don't see why he can't.
Yeah.
Can you pull up his stats for the Jets? Has he done anything?
He hasn't done shit.
Has he played?
They're fucking awful. Give him a team that actually does something. I'd love to see what he does. You gotta remember, he's only 28. Not like he's fucking old here. I just don't see Le'Veon Bell after sitting out all of 2018 signing a fucking veteran minimum deal. I don't see
Wanted all that money from Pittsburgh.
And you know the funny thing is, he would have made $15 million that year.
No way.
That's the funny
He
part.
only averaged 3.3 yards per carry.
Yeah, but you also gotta remember their offensive line is terrible. Their fucking play is terrible.
That's
They're
awful.
just terrible.
In 17 games with the Jets, Bell rushed for 863 yards and 3 touchdowns.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad.
The Jets are responsible for the remaining $6 million on Bell's 2020 base pay. But there is an offset clause that will defray it by the amount of the salary on a new contract with the Chiefs.
Defray, huh?
Defray, huh?
What does that mean?
I don't know what the fray means, but something tells
The
me it
Fray?
means
Great band.
defray. Dismaying?
What?
Dismaying?
I'm not dismaying that.
I ain't dismaying it.
Have you heard of the Fray?
I've heard of dismaying.
What?
I've heard of dismaying.
What's that?
I'm gonna dismay you,
Piece by piece.
inch by inch, play by play, until
Wow.
we're finished.
Great
Name the
speech.
movie.
Great speech.
Name the movie.
Any given Sunday?
Thank you, bro.
Oh, you were asking me?
I was staring right at him.
Yeah, you asked you like 3 times.
You know, I see this comment yesterday that said you should stop fucking making fun of the ostrich. It's annoying. I got news for you. You fucking need it. I respect your fucking note, but we're gonna keep doing it.
You're out to lunch.
You're
What
out
does
to
that mean?
lunch.
It's-
Half the shit that comes out of your mouth is blasphemy.
I don't even know what's going on half the time. All right.
No, you
so what am
don't.
I
No
looking at?
shit. We were talking about Le'Veon Bell. You were looking up the word defray. What does that mean?
He opted to
Contract.
eschew the $14.5 million franchise tag in 2018 foregoing about $855 per game so he could preserve his long-term viability for a big contract.
Here's the
They
funny.
didn't release the amount.
Oh, they
Yeah, they didn't release the
Oh,
amount.
so-
Yeah.
So I'm on a wild goose chase here.
No, you were just looking up the words defray.
I was not looking at the words.
You
This
said
whole
you didn't know what it meant.
championship thing, I respect it, but I don't think it's happening.
What championship?
I don't think they're gonna repeat.
The Chiefs?
Yeah.
You don't think so?
No,
Nick does.
I think they're gonna repeat.
I don't.
I mean, I had them.
lost to
I had
the
them winning the
Raiders,
Super.
right?
Yeah, they lost to the Raiders. The Patriots should have beat them.
So what am I looking up? Dismay?
No, just let's go off to the next topic. I've already asked you 10 times already. Go on to the next topic. Let's talk. Let's talk.
Dismay, consternation, and distress, typically that caused by something unexpected.
Defray. It was defray. You were supposed to look up, not dismay.
You said dismay!
Defray. Look up the word defray.
Defray, provide money to pay a cost or an expense.
Okay. See, it's all you had to do about 20 minutes ago. Let's talk about my boy Kershaw.
Oh yeah, what happened?
Got lit up last night.
Lit up.
Dakota, what's going on, buddy? Your boy Kershaw got lit the fuck up last night.
Like a Christmas tree.
And guess what? Your Dodgers, who you call the dynasty, are 1 game away from being eliminated.
3-1.
3-1.
Atlanta.
3-1. 3-1 Atlanta.
Who had Atlanta? Did you?
I don't think any of us
I
did.
might
You?
have.
Check the records. I know.
the records.
I know. I definitely didn't.
I had Braves in 6. Will had Braves in 7. Nick had Dodgers in 6.
Yeah. I fucking that pick goes out the window. If anything, it'd be Dodgers in 7 now, but that's not happening. Fucking Braves ain't losing 3 games. Not happening.
So I think I'm the most. Wow, both of my picks are pretty spot on.
You are pretty spot on. You should start betting, maybe, Casey.
Oh
Oh,
no.
speaking of that, we gotta do Sunday picks.
No
Gotta
shit.
do football picks.
Yeah, no shit.
It's a fucking big episode. Fucking zone the fuck in.
I'm locked in, buddy.
Pass the rum.
That's the rum.
Pass the rum. Pass the rum.
Shout out to Jesus.
Shout out to Jesus. I don't know what inning Kershaw got out of, but yeah, he got lit up. Can't pitch in the postseason.
4 unearned runs.
Getting paid $30-something million a year.
4 earned runs.
Earned.
He went 5 innings.
Oh, the Astros won.
Correa, walk off.
Walk-off?
Correa walk-off homer.
Wow.
Did you see him with the pimp job?
No.
That, you gotta pull up the pimp job. What an asshole this guy is.
I hate this motherfucker.
On Twitter?
Fucking absolute
Yeah,
loser.
I'll find
I
it.
hate that motherfucker.
Look at him.
Wow. What a douche.
You douchebag. Douche.
I'm sick and tired of them.
Fuck the Astros.
Ray's gotta get the job done.
Get it done.
Yeah.
Get it done, Rays.
Today we got Houston, Tampa at 6:07 p.m. Dodgers, Braves, 9:08 p.m.
What do you think is going to happen with the games today?
I mean, I think the Rays take care of it tonight. And I mean, I have to go with the Dodgers today because I got the Dodgers fucking going to the World Series, so I got to pick the fucking Dodgers.
Yeah. What did I have? I had the Braves in 6, so I think I needed Dodgers.
You need the Dodgers to win then today. And Will would need the Dodgers to win today too because he's got the Braves in 7.
All right, so we all want the Dodgers to win tonight.
We all need the Dodgers to win.
Nice.
go.
Let's go, boys.
You just sneezing that hand?
No,
Did he?
no, I've seen
Check
All
the
right.
tape.
Check the tape. All right, we're good. Here,
I've
coronavirus.
seen it here.
All right, just want to make sure.
This guy says, "What's going on, buddy?"
Yeah. Oh, is that Paul?
Oh, this guy's hilarious.
Oh, what's
fan.
going
He
on,
might be
buddy?
number- he might
This
be
guy's
number-
hilarious.
You might be number 1
This other
fan.
message. Did you see the other message?
Message?
Thanks, I enjoy
Comment,
the
you mean?
content. Yeah. From Casey arguing with Nick to Dakota making everyone laugh to Will being a sports expert. I mean, that's something.
Hey.
I don't know about that, but
Hey,
I'll take it.
he'll
And
take-
then the
you take
beer
it.
review is perfect. You guys do a really good job. I would send snacks, but unfortunately I can't. Thought that counts.
Yeah.
And if I had the opportunity to meet Nick, I would take that opportunity any day.
Who's this, Paul?
Yeah,
Paul.
I think he's number 1.
He's
Fan.
great.
Hey,
Yeah.
Paul, we're going to give Paul a shout out in the pit.
Okay.
Okay? Paul, Big Nick says what's up, and don't ever rule it out. One day you might meet me.
Don't ever rule it out.
Because I'll tell you something. They fucking found me in Nashua. You can find me anywhere. If you can find me in Nashua, you can find me anywhere. Because at some point, Big Nick will start migrating back out into the world. Hashtag post-COVID.
Odell. Send
Send-
home.
Yep.
After coming
Beckham?
down. Odell Beckham.
You heard about
Sent
this?
home?
Yeah, he got
Sent
sent home
No.
with an illness, unknown illness.
He's awaiting tests. It is unknown if Odell will play against the Steelers. I gotta be honest about something. I think we need to start marking down when you're right about something because you've been right about a lot of things, and you're right.
Say,
again.
wait. Say that one more time.
Run that back.
All right, I'll admit it. Nick, you are right about a lot of things,
Thank you.
and you are right again.
Okay.
Ty Lue signs as the new Clippers head coach.
Tyronn
Fucking
Lue.
called that. I fucking called that.
I think I actually just might make a Google Doc after this and just write it every time.
You better
You're
cut
right.
all the shit that I've already done, like fucking Renteria getting fired by the White Sox.
On the record.
I fucking called that one too.
You did.
I told you I wasn't a fan of him.
All right, that's the next montage.
I said the White Sox were gonna make the playoffs. They made the playoffs. They're my sleeper pick.
Wow. All right, we'll go through that later. We'll go through.
And I told you the Red Sox would suck dick.
Yeah,
we
but I mean
did.
that's not that hard to predict.
Hey, you know what? Wasn't that hard to predict that Tyronn Lue was gonna be the coach of the Clippers?
All right, Rockets GM steps down.
You know, because he's fucking sick and tired of fucking hearing from fucking Hod.
Yeah. All
Dumpster
right.
fire.
I wanna make a bold prediction on In the Pit.
Yeah.
The Houston Rockets should trade James Harden.
You think Russell Westbrook will ever win a title?
No, only if he takes a fucking bitch roll, like on the bench.
So Lakers don't sign Dwight Howard. The Warriors are front runner.
Really? They could use him.
Don't sleep on the Warriors, man.
I mean, Klay Thompson will be back. Steph Curry will be back. Draymond Green's still there. I mean, they fucking won a championship without KD before.
Yep.
mean-
Don't sleep. Everyone's saying the Brooklyn Nets. Fuck the Brooklyn Nets.
Fuck the Nets. Fuck Kyrie and fuck KD.
What, are they supposed to be good?
Well, they're
You
saying
get
they're
two of
supposed
the
to be
best
good
players.
because they got Kyrie and fucking KD.
But they both haven't been able to both be healthy yet.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, KD missed the whole season with the torn Achilles.
And Kyrie didn't want to play.
Yeah, Kyrie was a bitch. Kyrie knew they weren't going to win, so he just fucking said, my shoulder hurts. I can't do it without KD. Steve Nash.
Gets the surgery, Game 7.
That's so bullshit.
Gets the surgery, Game 7.
During Game 7.
During-
You couldn't wait until the day after, right?
What a coward.
I am so happy that we didn't re-sign him. What a fuck. I hate Kyrie Irving. Put him on the fucking Knicks shit list.
Yeah, he's on
He's
it.
on the shit
He's
list.
on the fucking shit list.
Harper, LeBron, Irving.
Kyrie, shit list. Right there next to LeBron.
ready for prediction time?
Fucking was born ready for this. Let's
It's a big
fucking
weekend.
go. Let's fucking
As of
go.
now, no games have been postponed.
Knock on plastic.
Although I did hear the fucking Falcons are having a little bit of an
Falcons,
outbreak down there.
Yep, there's a
There's an outbreak.
that's up in the air for sure.
telling you.
Facilities closed.
It's gonna get tougher and tougher for this season to finish. I'm telling you right now.
Play the picks while you can, folks.
All right.
Play the picks. Big Nick should be playing the picks, but he's not.
Broncos at Patriots.
All right.
Minus 9.5.
Minus
Wow.
9.5. Wow, that's a lot.
Is Drew Lock playing?
Yeesh. 9.5. That's a lot of fucking points, man. Ugh, it's a tough one. 9.5.
I gotta go New England.
Yeah, me too. I gotta do it.
Denver's
Newton-
awful.
yeah, and Cam Newton's back. Go take the point. We're taking the Patriots.
Belichick at home. You can't.
Yep,
can't
go
against-
Patriots. Let's go.
Ravens at Eagles. Baltimore minus 7.5.
I've been going against the Ravens lately, and they keep.
Yeah, but they also had that fucking one disappointing game too against the Chiefs, so they look like a fucking junior varsity team in their own house.
It's true.
I'm taking Baltimore.
Baltimore?
Yep.
I'm gonna take the 7.5 with Philly. I could see Baltimore winning by 7. I think Philly keeps it close. They look good against the Niners. Obviously, they're not full strength, but I'll go with Philly.
I'm taking the Eagles.
With the points.
Yeah. Browns at Steelers.
Give me a line. Give me a line.
Steelers minus 3.5.
They might not have Odell either. Might not have Odell. This is fucking difficult.
It's that trap game written all over it.
Steelers
Divisional
3.5.
game.
Steelers 3.5.
How have the Steelers been?
They haven't been bad. They've been okay.
Pretty good.
Yeah. I'm taking the Steelers.
I'm taking Pittsburgh. It's in Pittsburgh. I gotta take Pittsburgh.
Cleveland has looked good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Pittsburgh. Can't take Cleveland. Sorry.
Texans at Titans.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Billy O'Brien's gone.
Ooh, what's the line?
Tennessee minus 3.5.
I'm taking the Titans. Put that down as a confidence pick for me.
Ooh.
Put that down as a confidence pick for me.
I'm gonna go Houston. I think Houston's got a lot of talent. Billy O'Brien's out of there. I think that could be good for them. But I do think Tennessee, there's a little recency bias because of their performance on Tuesday night. I mean, you got 4 days to recover. It's a quick turnaround.
Bears at Panthers. Carolina minus 1.
I'm going with the dog. I'm taking Chicago.
I'm taking Chicago.
I'm taking Chicago. Bengals at Colts. Indianapolis minus 7.5.
Wow. I'm taking the Bengals on the points.
I'm taking the Bengals and the points as well. I got no faith in Indy. Their defense is good, but I mean Rivers is.
I think Joe Burrow has a bounce back game.
Yeah.
They played way too shitty last week.
I got the Bengals too.
Good.
And the Bengals is my confidence pick. Falcons at Vikings. Minnesota Vikings minus 4.
I got no faith in fucking Atlanta.
Dan Quinn's out.
Vikings have sucked though,
The
man.
Vikings are bad.
Fucking ass. But it is in Minnesota.
I gotta go with Atlanta.
I got Minnesota.
Yeah. Put me down for Minnesota.
Washington at Giants.
Line?
New York Giants minus 2.5.
Gee Louise, what an awful game that's gonna be. Put me down for the Giants. It's at home.
I'm taking the Giants too.
What about you?
What are you guys picking?
Took the Giants.
Oh, you guys were just waiting on me?
Yes.
Lions at Jaguars.
Gee Louise, it only took us 20 minutes to get through that one.
Lions minus 3.5.
Who are they playing again?
Jaguars at Jaguars.
Jaguars are ass.
I'm taking Detroit.
Yeah. Put me down for Detroit.
I'm taking Detroit too. Jets at Dolphins minus 9.5. I don't like the numbers.
I don't like that number though.
Alright.
I know.
I'm gonna do Dolphins minus 9.5 as my confidence pick.
Wow, you're taking them for the 9.5.
Yeah.
Wow, respect the fuck out of that. Put me down for the Dolphins on the points. Jets are ass.
Okay.
No, I gotta take the Jets. Too many points in a divisional game.
Packers at Buccaneers. Green Bay minus 1.
This is a great game.
This is gotta be the 8:30 game, right?
Yeah.
Or 425.
Or is this 425 game?
425.
Okay. It's Packers Bucks. Packers by 1.
Yep. And I got
Green
the
Bay.
Packers too.
I'm going Green Bay.
The chemistry's off in the locker room in Tampa.
I'm going Green Bay. It's in Green Bay. I want to see Brady lose.
In Tampa.
Wait a minute, can I change my
I
confidence?
thought it's in
pick?
Tampa.
You have 2 confidence picks.
And I already hammered down.
No. I thought you just told me it was in Green Bay.
No, it's in Tampa.
Oh, it is in Tampa. I'm still taking Green Bay.
This one, I wanted to change this to my confidence.
I was at the game in Tampa the last time these two teams played there. Packers won. I think the Packers roll again. And I was at the last game at Lambeau where these two teams played each other.
I'm taking the Dolphins' confidence pick away, and I'm making it Green Bay my second.
You have
confidence
2. You
pick.
do know you have 2 confidence
And I
picks.
already did Cincinnati my other confidence.
Okay. So you got Green Bay.
Yep.
I got Green Bay, and you got Green Bay.
Pick. Yep.
All right. Next game.
Rams -3 at San Francisco. I got the Rams.
I'm going Rams confidence.
Put me down for the 49ers. So we got to go through our confidence picks now. He doesn't pick, and I got to pick one more. My other confidence pick, the Green Bay game.
Oh, so you're copying me?
I don't know if it's copying you. I think it's just agreeing with you, I guess.
Nice.
I got Detroit. Detroit is my other confidence pick.
All right. You know what time it is.
We got Advice Friday.
All right.
Let's go.
Strap in your seatbelt for this one, because we're going on a wild ride here. All right, we're going to start off hot with a follow-up from, do you guys remember Jamal? We got a picture, too. He sent a picture for some more proof.
Remind us the details.
Yeah, I was going to say, just remind us the details. I remember Jamal. Just remind us about the details.
Okay, I will. Some pregnancy thing going on. She
Oh,
was pregnant,
yeah.
but the main thing.
The cousin, right?
cousin.
The cousin. Yeah. Now I remember.
Let's
With
do
the
it.
sweatshirt. He had the hoodie on. Remember Jamal?
I remember Jamal. What's going on with Jamal, buddy?
All right, strap in your seatbelt.
All right, tell me what's going on.
Hey guys, it's Jamal again. I watched your video. I understand how this mix-up sounds really stupid, but let me provide more info because Casey laid an egg and forgot some of the details.
I laid an egg that up on Jamal.
I am a junior in high school and play football. In the first photo, my cousin is wearing a gray sweatshirt in the dark with a girl. Then, a much more clear photo was sent to her of me. We both had our gray Nike sweatshirts our grandma got us for Christmas. She knows I had that sweatshirt the girl was talking about is actually pregnant.
What?
Whoa, say that again.
So the girl's pregnant.
So his girlfriend,
Yeah.
oh boy, here we go.
That part of the story is what I'm less focusing on for right now. What?
Less focusing on.
Jamal, that's the main picture.
That's the fucking cream of the crop.
You have a fucking kid. What do you mean? I still haven't talked to her in person since everything happened. I was planning to, but I injured my leg in football practice, and now I have to have surgery. So now I can't see her until after.
Coronavirus.
She had never met my cousin. Also, my brother recently lost feeling in one of his arms and had to go to the hospital. I won't go into it, but life is hitting me hard right now. This is much different, but I could use more advice again. How should we go about solving it out? What should I focus on the most mentally right now with everything going on? I will send you guys an update once things get figured out. Go Ravens and go Orioles. Keep up the channel and your success. You guys are one of the few content creators left to speak from the heart and play who they are.
Jamal.
Wait, here's the kicker. Here is a picture of me, because the big thing last week was that you were like, it might have been you too. You were like, no way. How are you gonna mix up the cousins?
How do you think it's a cousin if it's your boyfriend?
Okay, I'll tell you how. Here's a picture of me and my cousin from our football season. Please know how I said my cousin had his hood up.
I mean, they look more similar than I thought, but I can still tell.
They're literally twins.
I mean,
They look identical.
I mean, his face is a little different than his. I mean, it's
They
close.
look like fucking twins.
I mean, if it's
You could
from
see-
afar, then
You go face to face with that. They're related, but they're different.
Yes, but think about the story. The guy had his hood up, and like they just saw a picture with a
heavy
girl.
resemblance.
But here's the thing: you're gonna tell me you can't tell the difference between the two of those if you saw them all the time?
No, the girlfriend's never seen the cousin before.
Jamal, first of all, sorry to hear about your injury. That's a tough break. No pun intended.
Did he say what his injury is? Like, I know it's a leg injury, but did he break it? Did he?
Yeah, well, that makes things difficult. Obviously, with the state of the world, that's a tough time for an injury, especially, I mean, we don't know the severity of it, but if you got to be in and out of the hospital, obviously you got to stay quarantined. So
Right.
that could make it tough for, talking to the ex-girlfriend in person. In terms of the child, now that this has been confirmed, you're gonna be a father.
I don't mean to interrupt. Did he confirm? Did he confirm that that's his kid?
Didn't say. He didn't say.
So that
What?
doesn't. He never
This is
said
the point
once.
that we
He never
brought up
said
last
once.
week.
He never said once that it was his kid.
Was
This
that
is-
what we were
this
trying
is
to
what
figure
We were
out?
trying to
brought up
figure
last
out. He
week.
didn't tell us about that. So it might not be his kid.
So maybe you won't be.
And maybe that's why he's not worried about it. And he just didn't tell us. We need more information on the baby thing, Jamal.
Yeah, was that the one of the things?
That's the thing we asked last week.
Alright.
I think regardless, you should try and speak with her. Maybe on the phone. Try and
Oh yeah, because he was saying how like they hadn't talked yet.
Yeah. And in this one, he didn't really say if they've talked. He just said, I haven't seen her in person.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think communication definitely needs to be there. I think you should probably make sure it's yours. And if it is,
Yeah.
I'd say you just got to be there for the kid. As much as it may hurt or suck with the relationship with the ex-girlfriend, but you gotta be a father first.
Damn
Yeah.
straight. I'll chime in a little bit on what Will was saying. Jamal, first of all, I just want to wish you a speedy recovery on your injury. I also want to, was it his brother or his cousin that has the arm?
Brother.
Brother. I want to wish you and your brother well wishes and hope that you guys can make a speedy recovery. That's first and foremost. Second off, you said that you're not worried about the kid thing right now. I hate to tell you this, Jamal, you need to be worried about that, because if that's your kid, again, big if here, which you still haven't told us if it is your kid or not, we still want to know that one. So if it is, well, I hate to tell you, but Big Nick tells you the truth and nothing but the truth. You can tell me it's not a priority.
So help
It
me
becomes your number one priority, because you need to start preparing yourself for life with a son or daughter. So you got to start thinking about, how to take care of the child. Because regardless if this ever works out again with her or not, you're still the father. And you need to be there for the son or daughter. You need to be there. So now is a great time for you to reflect on your life, reflect on, preparing yourself for the future going ahead, and you need to start getting some answers as far as, okay, is this my child or not? Again, I'm only speaking out of content because I don't know, you haven't told us if this is your kid or not. You probably know the answer, you just haven't told us. If it's not your kid, then you don't have to worry about it. The only thing you'd have to worry about is that your girlfriend was, hate to say it, was fucking someone else. So, I mean, it's just the point. It's just the reality of
You don't
fact.
gotta worry about it anymore.
You don't gotta worry about that anymore. So,
Yeah, I was just like,
you got two different ways you can go down this path. You got one. You got to be prepared for both. Now, again, you got to tell us: is this your kid or not? Because it changes everything. Changes your life. And I hate to tell you,
Let us
the
know.
day that you find out that that's your kid, your life changed forever.
Yeah.
Jamal, I wish you nothing but the best. Please, when you chime in the next time, make sure you confirm that it's your kid or not.
Details.
And the other thing too is, I will say, is if you're going through that much shit, despite how she might feel about you or vice versa, if she cares about you at all still, she'd reach out to you to see at least how you're doing. Because that's what a human being would do.
If it is, you got to be prepared, obviously mentally, but you also need to put yourself in the position to provide for the kid.
Correct.
So you need to start thinking about what you're going to do. How are you going to make money? Is football your answer? Are you going to try and get back and healthy and play at the next level? Those are all things you got to consider. So, more details next time, and we'll be happy to revisit this advice.
Jamal, thanks for the advice, buddy. We wish you nothing but the best.
We got Corey here. Dear Big Nick and team, in need of some advice. I'm 16 and currently am in high school. Growing up, I'm in about 5th to 6th grade. Me and this girl had crushes on each other. As time went on, we both knew we really liked each other, but nothing ever happened. And for the last couple of years, we've still been friends, but nothing really like it used to be. We are still in touch to this day, and you can still feel the vibe when we're together randomly. My question to you is, what do I do? How do I get the point across that I still really like her? How do I get out of this awkward spot and take the next step? I know this is a really weird situation to hear in a 30-second paragraph, but I'm wondering what you think I should do because I've heard a lot of good stuff in the previous videos. Thank you, and love what you guys are doing.
Corey, thanks for the email, bud. Just go up to her and just ask her if she wants to go. Don't even ask her to go out. Don't even ask if you want to go out on a date. Just start short. Short. Start small. Say, do you want to go get ice cream? Do you want to go for a walk in the park? Now, you might sit there and go, well, that's freaking corny as shit. But start slow. Feel it out. Don't just immediately say, oh, do you want to go out on a date? You might scare her. Because, like you said, you've been going, you don't know what to feel right now as far as, is there something there? Is there something not? Get her alone and do something casual, like something simple. Feel her out, talk to her, and then you can get more vibes. But if you keep going this back and forth game, you don't know. So to me, I'd say do something small. And then lead it up to there. Build it from there. And then if it's all good from there, then maybe you can say, you know what? I'd like to take you out to dinner sometime. That's it. Simple thing. Nothing crazy. Don't rush into, oh, we need to be boyfriend, girlfriend. Think this. Go slow. Because here's the thing, you're 16, you got your whole life in front of you. That's what I would do if I were you. Appreciate the email, Corey. I'll let my main man, DJ Trillo, put in his 2 cents on this.
Yeah, I mean, I think you nailed it. Like you said, you don't want to be overly aggressive with trying to force anything. I don't think that usually ends well, but, ease into it, take it slowly. And then if you do feel like the positive vibes Nick was saying, that over time, I think you come out and say exactly how you feel. But you don't want to come off right out of the bat, right out of the gate saying, let's go on a date or let's be boyfriend, girlfriend.
Don't do a bat flip when the ball didn't go over the fence.
That's right.
Okay.
Let time run its course a little bit, hang out, have some meaningful conversations, and see where it goes.
That's right.
All right, we got one last one.
All right.
Let's do it.
We got Peyton here.
Peyton, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, Peyton, buddy.
We got a quick one. Need some inspiration from Big Nick to bring my grades up so I can get my license. Been watching too much baseball and sleeping.
Let me tell you this. You want your license, and you need to improve your grades. So what you need to do is you need to find inside of you, and you're the only one that can do this. You need to find inside of you the determination, the mental drive to get it done. Is it going to suck? Yep. But I got news for you. Some things that you have to work for in life, they suck, but it's called a process. You have to go through the process to get to your end goal. If it was that easy, everybody would do it. Get up a little earlier in the morning. Stay up a little later at night. And work on something. Don't go on your fucking PS4s and all this stupid shit you guys do these days. Maybe read. Maybe write something down. Make yourself smart. You can never... Knowledge is power. And I'm not just talking about academics here. I'm talking about life. Because when you get older, that life part takes over the academics. I'm not saying the academics ain't important. That's not what I'm saying. Let me be very clear about this. But in life, knowledge is power. And don't ever say you're watching too much baseball. Baseball's a great sport. But you can mix in...
You gotta get your priorities straight.
Right. So if you can't watch baseball one night because you gotta do your studies or something, you have to do it. I want you to check in with us next week. And I want you to tell me if you've made any improvements at all on giving yourself more time to do things that you want to do. Because if you haven't, there's only one person you look at, and it's yourself in the mirror. And just remember, if you don't do anything by next week, guess what? That week, gone. Never get it back. Never. Had the time of my life with my friends this weekend at my brother's wedding. Can't get it back now. It's gone. Done. Had a great time. Enjoyed it while I could. That's it.
Gone.
Now, you got to start today. Watch this video. You got to start now. And then, focus on getting your license. You got to find it inside of you to do more. And again, it ain't just about the license. It ain't just about the academics. This will be a stepping stone on your motivation to do what you want to do in your life. Chime in next week. I want to know how you're doing, bud. But I got news for you. If you don't do any of this stuff, Big Nick's going to roast you next week. Yep. I'm going to roast you like a rotisserie chicken in an oven. Nice and crispy. So get your fucking shit done. Do it now.
All right. I don't think I got anything else.
No, that was great.
All right, that's all we got for today. We got Lumberland Live on TikTok and YouTube Live at 4 p.m. today. And on the record at 8 p.m. on Sunday. And might have an extra snack down on Sunday.
Snack down?
Yeah.
Snack down.
Snack
All
down.
right, that's all we got. Have a good weekend, guys.
That's a wrap.